Time Hikes channel. My name is Boogie Time. I'm on the Pacific Crest Trail. For those of you who don't know, it's a over 2,000 mile continuous walk, journey, pilgrimage from the Mexican border to the Canadian border. Takes about average 4 to 5 months. We resupply every 4 to 5 days-ish and camp along the way and filter water from springs and rivers and creeks and things. Today I'm going to do a video on my food resupply. This is a 5-day resupply. I got it at a Vaughn's grocery store, and it should get me about 120 miles to Tehachapi. I left this morning from Acton, KOA, and it's about 120 miles to Tehachapi. So let's get into it. I'll show you basically what I eat for 5 days and how I pack it and what it looks like and all that good stuff. So this is what it looks like. This is all laid out, 5 days. Each one of these rows is a day's worth of food for the most part. 4 and then 5. And then this is all kind of bonus stuff. I don't really eat lunch. What I do is I snack all day, and I have one main meal at the end of the day. So no real lunch, just constant snacking. For breakfast, I'll do 3 packets of oatmeal, different flavors, I prefer the gluten-free, but this is all they had at the Vaughn's. So that's breakfast. And then a morning snack will usually be like a gummy and a bar. And then a midday snack might be like more of something significant, like a bobo. And then these I'll eat throughout the day. And then towards the end of the day, you know, one more snack and gummy. And at any time, I can dive into stuff over here. Granola that I just eat while I'm hiking, turkey jerky, macadamia nuts, and then for dessert at night, some dark chocolate, some olive oil. I'll add that to dinners to boost them up. These I just got, but I don't really like them because they have palm oil in them. No palm oil, stay away palm oil. But they're tasty, and I'm burning so many calories that it's okay. The tortillas I'll usually I'll make little burritos with the quinoa bowl stuff, and then I'll do some almond butter. I got a full jar of almond butter. I'll put those on rice cakes, or I'll do avocados on rice cakes, and then I'll put on the outside of my pack just a bag of chips, party size. And then yeah, what I'll do is in the morning when I make my oatmeal, those will go into my pot, and then these I'll grab the snacks for the day, which is all this. Each one, I grab that whole row. I'll take these and I'll put them in the shoulder strap of my pack. I made a little shoulder strap out of flexi stretch material, and while I'm hiking I can pull out the snacks as I go, so I don't have to stop hiking or pull them out of the big bag or do anything crazy. And my water is also accessible. The water goes on the front as well, so I like to be able to snack while I hike, and that's how I do it. And that's pretty much it. I'll show you how I pack. I'll show you how I pack my food bag too. I have put these back. So what I do is I have a Z-Packs food bag. Gotta have some Z-Packs in your kit. What I'll do is, instead of putting all the dinners in at once, I'll put each day's worth of food in at one time. So I'll put all this in, then I'll put all that in, and I'll put all this in, so on and so forth. That way I'm not digging around to find my snacks for the day. For the most part, I'll be able to access everything as the days go on. And then all this stuff kind of goes on top or mixed in depending on what it is. These all ride. The chips, rice cakes, and almond butter ride on the outside of my pack. Everything else rides on the inside. That I'll mix in with the dinners, and then these I will keep near the top and be able to access them throughout the day if I want something more significant, or if I'm stopping, or if this isn't enough. Sometimes this stuff will turn into my dessert after dinner. Like if this dinner is not enough, if I got the hiker hunger going, I'll eat some of these. So, or I'll dive into this stuff. So this is about 5 days. I go through all of it. I'm not sure how many calories it is, but it's a lot. It's probably $100 worth of food, depending on how cold it is or how hot it is will depict how much I eat. Usually when it's hot, I eat less. When it's cold, I eat more, and so on and so forth. And this is kind of an ideal food supply. Sometimes we end up in places where we don't get the cream of the crop pick of good food. If I could choose, I would go to Trader Joe's or Whole Foods first, but Vaughn's was the closest nearby. And a lot of the time, the little stores, hikers buy out all the food, all the good stuff. So sometimes it's better to be at the front of the herd than the back of the herd. That's pretty much it for food. We're at this beautiful little water source. You might be able to hear the bees, but this is water there, a little spring. It's ice cold. There's bees and bugs everywhere. Little oasis in the middle of nowhere, kind of in the middle of the desert. We're about to drop into the Mojave, so this is kind of a nice thing. There's only one other guy here with me. He's from Switzerland. Say hello. What's your trail name? No trail name yet. Okay, right on. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment, tell me what you think.